Presiding Officer, to ask the Scottish Government for its response to National Records of Scotland data showing that 2023 has the lowest number of recorded births in Scotland since records began in 1855.
Minister Colcap-Stewart.
Thank you. Scotland is not alone in experiencing falling birth rates, which is a trend across many high-income countries. This has significant implications for the sustainability of our economies, communities and public services, which is why our population strategy sets out our ambition to ensure Scotland is the ideal place to raise a family. In 2022, the Ministerial Population Task Force undertook research exploring family planning and ideal family size. The task force are now considering the next steps for this work alongside the recent census data in order to support people who have the number of children that they wish to have.
Kenneth Gibson.
I thank the Minister for that answer. Scotland's total fertility rate is now one of the world's lowest, reaching a historic low of 1.28 last year, compared to 1.9 in Sweden, for example. It's now only 61% of replacement level, which should worry us all. With no powers over migrations, without more children, public services and the economy will struggle as fewer working-age people support ever-growing numbers of dependents. Does the Government accept what our European neighbours realised years ago, the need to address falling birth rates? And if so, what further measures can the Government take to address this potentially existential crisis?
Minister.
The Scottish Government is clear that it is not for us to seek to dictate or influence whether an individual should have a child or how many children they should choose to have. However, a key aim of the family-friendly strand of our population strategy is to ensure we are creating the right conditions for people to have the number of children that they wish to have. And the task force brings together relevant ministers from across the Scottish Government to ensure we have a joined-up, cross-portfolio approach to delivering the ambitions set out in the strategy.
Thank you. Supplementary, Liz Smith.
Kenny Gibson is quite right to raise these demographic concerns, and of course these come at the same time as we are battling against rising rates of economic inactivity. So can I ask the Minister what she sees as the top priority when it comes to policies to address economic inactivity?
Minister.
Well, regarding economic activity, of course it's very important, and we've talked about it quite a lot, is the issue of housing that is well connected with that. So through our population strategy, we recognise that if individuals do not have the certainty about their housing, then that can also impact on the decision to have a family and remain in a community and contribute to the economy. So Scotland has the right long-term plan for housing, and we are working at pace in collaboration with partners to critically review and prioritise actions within these plans. So partnership working at all levels, UK Government, Scottish Government and local government, as well as with key sectoral partners, is needed to deliver this.